Hello guys, and welcome to yet another episode of Live with Kim Proper. And today, as young as we are, we want to dig into matters that are killing our country. Politics. You see, 90% of the people don't want to watch the Kenyan news because they are full of dirty Kenyan politics. So who's responsible? You cannot speak about politics in Kenya if you don't mention BBI. You cannot speak of politics if you don't mention the three people up there. His Excellency, the President, Raila Amolo Odinga, and Ruto. So the politics are being driven by three people who we don't know what they are up for. And then the whole issue about BBI. Who is it meant for? Why do we need it? Who supports it? What good do we expect after it's passed? Such difficult but important questions as such we'll be answering in this episode. So stick around. And to help me analyze that, I have three very special guests in the studio. Ikolo, our political analyst, Otieno, also a political analyst, and the new entry, Ngetich, who also happens to be a very good political analyst. So guys, as young as we are, we've been seeing what is happening in our country.
A lot.
The news that are spreading.
Actually.
Actions done by role models, matusi hadi kwa TV. What is happening? The whole issue about BBI. Ikolo.
Yeah.
Do we think that BBI is coming to solve this?
Yeah, on my point of view, and I strongly support that BBI is going to take us somewhere in this Kenya. This is not Kenya. Yeah.
Okay. Otieno.
Yeah.
The product is as good as the process. Do we think the process that we are taking BBI in is correct as the product itself? Maybe BBI is correct, but the process.
Yeah, actually what politicians are trying to do, they're trying to give it full information on what BBI is talking about to Kenyans. So the process is also good because you cannot just bring in something to me which I don't know. Yeah. So you have to inform me. You have to persuade me that this thing is good for me. So the process is good. BBI is actually good. Currently, Kenya, we are in a crisis.
Sure.
A lot of crisis, imagine. And BBI is here to help all of us. It's here to help the common mwananchi. Wajiku.
Yeah.
If you look at the details all highlighted in the BBI, there are 9 issues that is being addressed. Actually, those are the issues that Kenyans want. And to do this, the process is what is happening right now. Okay. The rallies.
Okay. Otieno, Ngetich.
Yeah, okay.
Why do I feel like it is an initiative of leaders? Like it was not first familiarized to the people before it was brought about and people were forced to buy it. Do you think the people actually know what it is?
Okay, definitely, Kim. This is the thing here. At the time when this report, BBI, was being launched, it was clear that the common mwananchi and everyone was to be given time to read, to analyze and see whatever the report is providing, so that to be able, if they be going to recommend whatever the BBI report has. Simply because several things that the report is aligning are in the Constitution of Kenya. And in 2010, the Constitution has been working up to now. 10 years down the line, nothing has been implemented.
Yeah.
So meaning also, whatever is in the report has just been written in letters, but implementation will fail.
You don't?
I doubt. I really doubt.
Ikolo,
yes.
You want to come in?
Yeah, I want to come in. You know, my fellow political analyst, there's something that you have to know. And what you have to know that there are these are two different things. There is the Constitution and there is the BBI. The Constitution to be amended is a long process. But now His Excellency Uhuru Kenyatta and Raila Odinga just decided that they take a little part of an article in the Constitution, they go and amend it, take the issues affecting the Kenyans on the ground, the common mwananchi, and bring the issues to the people so that they can discuss. They are not amending the Constitution. If you say there's some issues in the Constitution that have not been addressed since now, then I think that's not BBI. But talking about BBI is just a section that has been taken. We want to give the key points and the 9 development. Those are the development agendas. We want to give them key and attention so that those are the things affecting the common mwananchi. So we want to give them time analyze them, and ensure that a common mwananchi lives to his level ground, not just because we want to talk about BBI or the constitution. Yeah.
Kim, look at this. My friend here is saying the common mwananchi should be given time. Over the past week, we've been seeing politicians in Meru, in Mombasa, and they'll be now heading to Nakuru. Whatever they are doing, they are trying to sensitize people to allow themselves, and also I know that they are trying to manipulate their minds so that they can allow and also believe whatever is in the report. Why don't the common mwananchi be given time to read? People can read, okay? If translation, it can be done. To analyze and see if whatever is in BBI, when placed in the constitution, will be beneficial to them. Why are they trying to manipulate their minds? They should be given time. They can read and analyze the
let me tell you something. It's part of sensitizing to the people that they want the common mwananchi to first of all start. If you want to get in touch with I and you, I want to tell you something. It's better when I come to talk to you directly than rather me writing to your message.
But
you get me right.
Look at this.
Secondly,
what is the need?
Listen to me. Secondly, you get that this common mwananchi, some of them they are illiterate. Some of them cannot read the English. Some of them cannot read the Kiswahili. But when we come to the ground, when we go to places like Meru, we are going to ensure that we talk at least in Meru, so that these people can understand that these people, their main aim is to talk about the BBI. And the BBI is not forcing anybody to support it, because that's why we are staging for a referendum, so that you can say yes or no.
But you see how the campaigns towards this report is being done. The manipulation of the minds of the citizen is vivid. Look at this. What is the need of you having a document, providing to me, presenting it to me, and you are also trying to explain and expound more about the benefits of the same? Definitely I'll be going to be okay with the document. But you see, in the country that we are at the moment, there are several challenges, several things that we are facing. And as you have said, whatever is in BBI has been taken from a section in the constitution. The things means they are not new to us. They've been there and they'll be there. So instead of now implementing